Hello everyone. Today I'm going to show you how I made my beginning that you're going to see right now. Okay, there you go. I'm going to show you how I made it. I wanted to do this and I didn't think I was going to do it. You saw it last week and that was kind of like a half unfinished version because basically I already had the video up and I started working on this on New Year's Eve, and all of a sudden I'm like, oh, wait a second, I can like take down the old video, insert this into the new video, and there you go. I start the new year with my new beginning thing. And then I noticed it was too long, so I basically had to cut it in half, and then the next day on New Year's I edited it. I took the middle out of it. Basically, I'll start from the beginning here. Basically, I wanted to decide on a timing and all that stuff. I wanted it to be a little different than the end piece. It's still that same riff I had from like a band. I wrote it for this other band a long time ago and they made a whole song out of it and all that stuff. So I basically wanted to use that riff, but I just wanted it to be different from my little end tune there where I say like and subscribe. I should say something like check out my album down below. But you should do that. But yeah, so I basically took that riff. I decided on 6/8 and I was just messing around with different timings and all that stuff. So I basically took the drums and I put in this really crazy drum beat from Easy Drummer. Then I added the guitars because I do everything backwards, and I basically did one track on the neck pickup of my Everything Telly, which is the Texas Special, and then one track on the middle pickup, which is the Seymour Duncan. So then I basically panned them left and right. And then I added bass. So then I put it into Final Cut Pro, and I was looking at all the different generators they have there, and there's like a nature one I liked, like a title with this, had these little like hexagons, which are the bestagons going by, and so I used that. I did like an X-ray effect to it, like to flip the colors around. It gave it like a cool little look to it, and it seemed the hexagons were going really slow, so I added a shake effect to it, and I tried some flashing effects. They didn't really work, and it seemed fine until I put it into the New Year's Eve video, and I was watching it play and I'm like, oh wow, this is like twice as long as it should go. It should be like a quick in and out. Instead of doing like, there were 4 times, I did it 8 times. So just for that, I had to redo it and I just cut it in half. I started the middle of the riff, and it sounds a little funky, but I uploaded it and I'm like, okay, it's already late. It's already about to be a new year. I better get this thing done. So then the next day I went into Studio One and I cut the middle part out. So I basically left the beginning and the end, and then I pasted it together and it sounded way better. And then I muted the audio track in Final Cut and I added this to it, and it was the same length and everything. So basically that's how I did this little beginning piece. It was pretty cool. Maybe next year I'll have a different one. I don't know. Like, I'll see how this serves me. I've been using the same little like and subscribe for a while and I really like it. So I'll see how this one feels. Like, maybe I'll make a new one later on. I don't know. Maybe this will be at the beginning forever, but it's something I wanted to do for a while and I'm kind of glad I got it done. And I'm glad I got it done in time for the new year. And here we are on the second week of the new year and I'm talking about it because I sure as heck didn't have enough time New Year's Eve close to midnight to talk about it. So anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this. And a thing about, I'll leave it till next week. I've been thinking about my DAW choices as of late. I know the seasons have changed and I'm already thinking about a new DAW and I don't know. But anyway, I'll see you next week and have a good one.